Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Club. My name is Emily.
And my name is Paul. Hello to all of you watching today.
Paul, it is so wonderful to see you again. How are you doing today?
I am doing very well, Emily. Thank you so much for asking. How about you? How are you feeling?
I am feeling great, thank you. I am excited to be here with you again.
Yes, me too. I always enjoy our time together. These conversations are always fun.
That is very kind of you to say. I feel the same way about our conversations.
Thank you, Emily. So, did you have a good morning today?
Yes, I did. My morning was very nice. I woke up feeling refreshed and ready for the day.
That is wonderful to hear. What time did you wake up this morning?
I woke up at 7 o'clock. That is my usual time during the week.
7 o'clock is a nice time. Not too early, not too late. I woke up at 7:15 today.
7:15 is perfect. Did you sleep well last night?
Yes, I slept very well. I went to bed around 10:30, so I got plenty of rest.
That is good. About 9 hours of sleep. That is very healthy.
Yes, I feel much better when I get enough sleep. What about you? How many hours did you sleep?
I went to bed at 10, so I got about 9 hours of sleep too.
9 hours? That is excellent. You must feel very energetic.
Yes, I do. I feel full of energy today. So, Paul, what did you do after you woke up?
Well, first, I stayed in bed for a few minutes. I just relaxed and thought about my day.
Oh, I see. That is a nice way to start the morning, taking a moment to wake up slowly.
Yes, it is. It helps me feel calm and ready. What about you? What was your morning routine?
After I woke up, I got out of bed right away. I opened the curtains to let the sunlight in.
That is nice. Natural light is good in the morning. It helps you wake up naturally.
Yes, exactly. Then I went to the bathroom and washed my face.
Me too. I always wash my face in the morning. It makes me feel fresh and awake.
Yes, it does. Then I brushed my teeth and got dressed.
What did you wear today?
I wore jeans and a comfortable sweater. It is a little cool today.
Yes, it is. I wore a shirt and pants. Simple and comfortable.
Comfortable clothes are the best. So, Paul, did you have breakfast this morning?
Yes, I did. I had scrambled eggs with toast and a cup of tea.
That sounds delicious. I love scrambled eggs. How do you make them?
I crack 2 eggs into a bowl. Then I add a little milk and some salt and pepper. Then I cook them in a pan.
That sounds simple and tasty. What kind of toast do you have?
I have whole wheat toast with butter. What about you? What did you have for breakfast?
I had oatmeal with honey and some blueberries. It was very filling.
Oatmeal is very healthy, and blueberries are delicious. That is a good breakfast.
Thank you. It gives me energy for the morning. So, Paul, shall we talk about our topic for today?
Yes, I am ready. I am curious to know what we will discuss today.
Today, we are going to talk about being at the supermarket.
Oh, the supermarket. That is a very useful topic.
Yes, it is. Everyone needs to go to the supermarket to buy food and other things.
That is true. Shopping at the supermarket is something we all do regularly.
Exactly. So today we will learn useful vocabulary and phrases for shopping at the supermarket.
That is very helpful. Our listeners can use these phrases in real life.
Yes, they can. So, Paul, let me ask you, how often do you go to the supermarket?
Let me think. I usually go to the supermarket once a week.
Once a week? That is good. Which day do you usually go?
I usually go on Saturday morning. The supermarket is not too crowded then.
That is smart. Saturday morning is a good time, not too many people. I usually go on Sunday evening.
Sunday evening? Is it busy then?
Sometimes it is a little busy, but I like to go then because I can prepare for the week ahead.
I see. That makes sense. You buy food for the whole week. So, Emily, where is your supermarket?
My supermarket is very close to my house. It is only 5 minutes away by walking.
That is very convenient. You can walk there?
Yes, I always walk. It is good exercise and I don't need to drive.
That is nice. Walking is healthy. What about you? Where do you shop?
I shop at a supermarket that is about 10 minutes away by car. I drive there.
I see. Do you like that supermarket?
Yes, I do. It is big and has many choices. They have everything I need.
A big supermarket is nice. You can find everything in one place.
Exactly. So, Emily, when you go to the supermarket, what is the first thing you do?
The first thing I do is get a shopping cart or a shopping basket.
A shopping cart. That is the big one with wheels, right?
Yes, exactly. You push it around the store. It is good when you buy many things.
And a shopping basket, what is that?
A shopping basket is smaller. You carry it in your hand. It is good when you buy just a few items.
I see. So if I am buying just milk and bread, I use a basket.
Yes, exactly. But if you are buying food for the whole week, you need a cart.
That makes sense. I always use a cart because I buy a lot of things.
Me too. I usually fill up the whole cart. So, Emily, where do you find the shopping carts?
The shopping carts are usually at the entrance of the supermarket. You just take one when you walk in.
Right. Some supermarkets keep them outside, some keep them inside.
Yes, and in some supermarkets, you need to put a coin in the cart to unlock it.
Oh, yes, I have seen that. Then when you return the cart, you get your coin back.
Exactly. It encourages people to return the carts properly.
That is a good system. So, Emily, after you get your cart, where do you go first in the supermarket?
I usually go to the fruit and vegetable section first. We call it the produce section.
Yes, the produce section. That is where all the fresh fruits and vegetables are.
Right. I like to start there because everything is fresh and colorful.
Me too. The produce section is usually near the entrance. What fruits do you usually buy?
I usually buy apples, bananas, and oranges. Those are my favorites.
Those are good choices. Very common and very healthy. I buy those too. What about vegetables?
I buy carrots, broccoli, tomatoes, and lettuce. What about you?
I buy the same vegetables. I also buy onions, potatoes, and cucumbers.
Cucumbers are good for salads. So, when you are in the produce section, how do you choose your fruits and vegetables?
That is a good question. I look carefully at each piece. I want to find the best quality.
What do you look for? For fruits, I look for ones that are not too soft and not too hard, and no brown spots or bruises.
Yes, that is important. Brown spots mean the fruit is old or damaged.
Right. For vegetables, I look for bright colors and firm texture.
Firm texture. That means not soft or mushy.
Exactly. For example, carrots should be firm and bright orange, not soft or pale.
I see. And tomatoes should be red and firm, not too soft.
Yes, that is right. Do you weigh your fruits and vegetables?
Yes, I do. In my supermarket, you put the produce on a scale and it tells you the price.
Oh, I see. In my supermarket, the cashier weighs everything at the checkout.
That is different. Every supermarket has its own system. So, after the produce section, where do you go?
After the produce section, I usually go to the meat section.
The meat section. That is where you find chicken, beef, pork, and fish.
Yes, exactly. Do you buy meat every week?
Yes, I do. I usually buy chicken because it's healthy and not too expensive.
Chicken is very versatile. You can cook it in many different ways.
That is true. I make grilled chicken, baked chicken, chicken soup, so many options.
Yes. Do you buy fresh chicken or frozen chicken?
I prefer fresh chicken, but sometimes I buy frozen chicken because it lasts longer in the freezer.
That makes sense. Frozen meat is convenient. What about beef?
I buy beef sometimes, maybe once or twice a month. Beef is more expensive than chicken.
Yes, it is, but it is delicious. What cuts of beef do you buy?
Cuts of beef. What does that mean?
Cuts means different parts of the animal, like steak, ground beef, roast beef.
Oh, I understand. I usually buy ground beef for making hamburgers or spaghetti sauce.
Ground beef is very useful in cooking. I buy that too. What about fish?
I do not buy fish very often, maybe once a month. Do you buy fish?
Yes, I try to buy fish once a week. Fish is very healthy. It has good fats and protein.
What kind of fish do you buy?
I buy salmon, tuna, or whitefish like cod. What do you think about the smell?
The smell? You mean the fish smell?
Yes, fish has a strong smell. Some people don't like it.
That is true. I do not mind the smell, but I know some people are sensitive to it.
Me too. I think fresh fish should not smell too strong. If it smells very strong, it might be old.
That is a good point. Fresh fish should smell like the ocean, not rotten.
Exactly. So you have to be careful when buying fish. Always check the smell and the color.
Good advice. So, Emily, after the meat section, where do you go?
I usually go to the dairy section next.
The dairy section. That is where you find milk, cheese, yogurt, and butter.
Yes, exactly. Dairy products come from milk. Do you buy milk every week?
Yes, I do. I drink milk every day with my cereal, so I always need milk.
Me too. What kind of milk do you buy? Whole milk, low fat, or skim milk?
I buy low-fat milk. It has less fat but still tastes good. What about you?
I buy skim milk. It has almost no fat. I prefer it for my coffee and tea.
I see. Everyone has their preference. What about cheese?
I love cheese. I buy different types: cheddar, mozzarella, and sometimes Parmesan.
Those are all good cheeses. What do you use them for?
Cheddar is good for sandwiches, mozzarella is good for pizza, Parmesan is good for pasta.
Yes, each type of cheese has its purpose. Do you buy yogurt?
Yes, I buy yogurt every week. I eat it for breakfast or as a snack.
What flavor of yogurt do you like?
I like plain yogurt, then I add my own fruit and honey. What about you?
I like flavored yogurt. Strawberry and blueberry are my favorites.
Those are good flavors. Yogurt is very healthy. It has good bacteria for your stomach.
Yes, I have heard that. It helps with digestion. So, after dairy, where do you go?
After dairy, I go to the bread section. Some supermarkets call it the bakery.
Yes, the bakery. That is where you find fresh bread, rolls, and pastries.
Exactly. The bakery always smells so good. The smell of fresh bread is wonderful.
I agree. That smell makes me hungry. What kind of bread do you buy?
I buy whole wheat bread. It is healthier than white bread. What about you?
I buy white bread. I like the soft texture, but I know whole wheat is better for health.
Both are fine. It is a personal choice. Do you buy anything else from the bakery?
Sometimes I buy croissants or muffins for a special breakfast treat.
Croissants are delicious, especially warm.